Hey there everybody, this is Aaron from Gigatitan here, and I am bringing you a new champion that I have not made a video about yet, which is Nocturne. And he is now pretty much my go-to jungler in Season 3, and I'm absolutely having a blast with him, and I have 2 games to get up. This is the first of those 2, and they're both pretty good. And I will make quite a few mistakes, of course, because I'm trying to learn a new champion, but if you guys have any comments you want to make or any tips for me, let me know. Of course, you're going to start out in the Season 3 jungle with the machete and 5 pots. The machete is basically just going to give you some extra damage against these creeps early, because now that they're more difficult and the leashing doesn't work in the same way anymore, you're going to need that extra damage and those extra potions to keep you alive. My masteries are 21-9-0, just getting mostly offensive masteries. I don't go for the critical hit masteries, just because I don't think that Nocturne's about critical hits so much, more just getting up in your face and just slashing your face off. But I don't actually take any critical hit masteries, so just go for the obviously the physical offensive. And I go with my runes. I'm going with some mostly offensive, some attack damage, or some penetration. Reds, I have 6 attack speed reds, and the other 3 are penetration. Armor, I'm going to be working on trying to get some more attack speed with my blues, but for now it's just going to be just magic resist scaling and then attack damage quints. So you're just going to want to just build like that. And as you can see, you can just kind of follow through all of my camps. I got invaded by Nunu early in the game, and that's what he's going to do, but I do catch him right here. And so now I have my I got my Shadow Blade on him, so now he's not going to be able to run away, and I also feared him, so he's just kind of running in circles, but he's going to make it out. Unfortunately, he stole my red, which is really annoying because Nocturne really needs to gank, get that extra slow, the extra damage, which the true damage that he gets from it is really handy, although I'm not going to need it exactly because right now Aurelia is going to go in there. I'm jumping in, and I flash, but unfortunately cannot catch up to the enemy Jackson, so I'm going to have to just peel off. And I'm just going to try to roam around at the beginning of the game. Nocturne's really about a lot of early pressure, getting on ganks very early, able to make the brand flash, which is great, because now that flash is down, mid's going to be much easier to gank, and it's also going to be much easier to escape from him, from Brandon. Now I got first blood, go in there with Shadow Blade, just take out the Nunu, and I secure my red buff, which is great. And so I'm just going to kind of mess with Teemo here, throw stuff at him, and just walk away, because I hate Teemo. Just so annoying. That smile is so deadly. He's getting nerfed next patch, though, because he's actually pretty strong with Leanders right now. But Cassiopeia manages to get a kill mid, because probably help that Brand doesn't have any flash, and Aurelia gets a kill against Jack's top, which is great, because now I can have some time to farm. And we also got that kill on Nunu, which is going to force him to a little bit behind. He's going to be a little bit behind, trying to harass him mid and trying to cover mid for Cassiopeia right now. And it's kind of hard to match a Nunu one-on-one right here, because he's just going to keep hitting me with snowballs. He has more range over me, and that slow is really annoying, and I got to watch out for Bren, who's coming back. Going to go grab blue real quick. I did go for the I'm building for the new jungle items, because I really wanted to try them out. Although I do prefer Wriggle's Lantern in this case, and I would recommend you go for that. I'll be using that in my next game with Nocturne, but I recommend going for Wriggle's Lantern. Although I just wanted to try out this new item, and it actually works pretty well. The Blessing of the Lizard Elder, it works pretty well on Nocturne. I just prefer having that extra sight. I just missed the Nunu here, and that would have probably secured the kill, because Aurelia goes in and she gets exhausted. I'm going in, and I just can't land those Shadow Blades, and Nunu's just going to walk away from this, which is really annoying, and so I botched that up pretty badly. So I'm going to have to back up right now, because I'm pretty sure that they have this warded, and we cannot tower dive against Jax. I don't want to get him to use counter, get stunned under his tower, and then just dominate me. So I'm going to go take red, go take the Wraiths, and I'm going to head back, and I'm going to pick up a pickaxe and a ward, because I'm not going to have that with Wriggle's Lantern, so I'm going to need some sort of ward. I go in after this Nunu, and thankfully the Cassiopeia was able to initiate on him, slow him down a little bit, allow me to, because at low levels the ultimate does not have a lot of range. It's actually pretty tiny, so you need to be relatively close to your target when using your ultimate. So you have, low levels you have to be closer, but as you level up, your range extends with Nocturne on his ultimate, and you can dash to people and really surprise people. Donate my blue to Cassiopeia. I'm going to head down bottom because I want some Teemo. And this is, I was pretty proud of this, because this is one of my first games of Nocturne. I flash, throw my Shadow Blade, and like, woo, the little claws going out, and catches me a Teemo. And so I was pretty happy about that. I hadn't really done, hadn't done too much this game, and so I was pretty happy to land that Shadow Blade. I'm going after the Nidalee because I don't know if she's going to back in this bush. Yeah, she was trying to, and now she had to back up because I ended up there and just wasting her time. Going to go steal their jungle. Fortunately, the red is not up, although I do get their wraiths and their golems, which is going to set their bottom lane back a little bit, and as well as their mid lane, because yeah, without wraiths, you can lose a lot of gold, because the mid lane usually is going to take wraiths. So that was pretty awesome. So now, just going to cover mid once again. Cassiopeia went back, I think. I don't think she died. No, she went back. So, looking at top, Jax is up there and Aurelia's up there. So I'm going to head up there because I feel like I might have an opportunity to get the Jax. And there's Nunu again. Freaking Nunu. So I have enough range on my ultimate at this point where I'm just, a little bit of slow-mo here. You just got to watch the range. Wait until you're in range so you have the most time to surprise your enemies, and dash on in there, and I go after Nunu and I freaking kill him, because he's been invading my jungle all game and I'm getting annoyed with him. And so now I'm going to go after Jax. I use my try to fear him to try to slow him down for Aurelia to catch up, although she's just she's too far back to do anything, and I missed the Shadow Blade pretty bad. I think I don't know, I think I was just lagging or something, just totally missed that. Trying to steal their blue, it's not up right now, so I'm just looking around, trying to take something from them now that we have a kill over them, and the Nunu is down, just to try to set him back even farther, just create a bigger gold disparity between us, because I really want to shut down Nunu, because he can get real annoying. And so now we're going to go on the Jax. I used the little, the trail that Shadow Blade left behind, because I just needed to get speed to catch up to Jax. Although he gets away again, and I just could not land that. I probably should have waited and just used the attack on him, because it does quite a bit of damage. And I do have the Wizard Elder's Blessing, which will actually apply a mini, sort of like what red buff does, gives a little bit of true damage, and it actually will help to take out enemy champions. And so now, just going to take top tower. If you throw down your Shadow Blade and stand on the trail, it'll increase your attack damage, so it's good for pushing towers, which makes Nocturne a phenomenal pusher, along with the fact that the attack is it's a line, and so it'll hit everyone in that line and does a lot of damage to them, and along with his Umber Blade passive, which will just attack in an AoE around him every few seconds. So it's great for pushing lanes, and you can push top really effectively, or bottom or mid, wherever you need to go. And yeah, sorry about the attempting to reconnect. Just kind of weird little thing with while replay. Just a little bit of a bug, but not actually having any lag. Anyways, so I dashed in with my ultimate. Try to get. I completely screwed this. I have really bad focusing in this engagement, and yeah, I wanted to go back in, but I don't know. I probably shouldn't have not come back because Jax was coming down. It was just a bad engagement, and I kind of screwed that up. I should have focused somebody. I was kind of changing between people because I wanted to kind of slow everybody, but Cassiopeia gets her ultimate off, slows them down, and we get the kill. Try to get Teemo, but Teemo is a shroom, so I'm not going to be able to chase him. So now we're going to go into their jungle with Aurelia. She's going to back. I'm going to try to steal these wraiths, and I'm going to maybe go check their red. But actually end up going after Teemo here, who's just decides just to come in. I don't know if he was lagging or something, but I think someone then disconnected on their team, and it just ended up being bad for them. But we ended up winning this one. So thanks guys for watching, and I can't wait to post my next video. So go ahead, rate, comment, and subscribe. See you guys later.